Hey everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video. Today, we have a 3-game series in Atlanta versus the Braves. And this Braves team, they've had a great year. They're sitting with a 49-34 record, and they are tied with the New York Mets for the division lead in the NL East. Now, this Royals team is red hot this year. The best two teams in baseball are the Kansas City Royals and the LA Dodgers. We have a record right now of 58-27. But this team, I say red hot because we've been red hot this year, but we're coming off a series sweep from Cleveland. Yeah, we did not get the sweep. We got swept. Yes, we got swept in Cleveland. It was a rough series. It was a close battle. Lost the first game 4-5, then 3-4, and then lost it 1-0. And Ryan Gamer did have 2 home runs in that series, but outside those home runs, really did not get it going at all. So right now, we're batting with an average of .322 with 30 home runs, 78 RBIs, and a slugging of .699. Let's have a big game 1. You know, my goal today is to bat over 500 in every single game. So let's try to do that. And if y'all get some enjoyment today, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We got Cole Reagans on the mound, our ace, with a 2.55 ERA, and then Chris Sale on the other side, who's had a rough year. I tell ya, I wish Coach would put Ryan Gamer in the 3rd spot. I just play so much better overall in number 3, but you know, gotta trust the coach, right? And we're having a great year. It's hard to complain. 58-27. I think the coach is making the right decisions. But this is going to be a fun series. Whenever we play Atlanta, it's always an epic series. And look, Ryan Gamer's signing autographs here in Atlanta before the game. Love to see that. But yeah, I'm feeling really good about today. You know, been working in custom practice to get ready.
It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
What a year. 58 wins.
For the last half of the inning. Now, Michael Harris II.
I need you all's one-times today. At the plate, pick the right pitches for those one-times. I'm telling you all.
That one is absolutely belted.
Could be the difference maker.
This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
Go 3. That's a perfect throw. He's gone.
The throw to 3rd.
What?
And he's out, trying for 3.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing.
That was incredible.
Like that. A bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Listen, I would have went 2 as a base runner. That was perfection. A running throw. Hit the perfect region. That's one of our best plays in the field. Who just one-timed that?
Empty one away.
Which one of you all did that?
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, boy.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
You know, it won't be long till MLB The Show 26. I cannot wait for that new series. But, you know, I'm going to try to keep this series as a staple every Sunday. That's the goal.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I know I've missed a couple Sundays in the holiday season, a couple, 3 to 4, I guess.
Outside low, and
but it felt good to be back last week, and you all seemed to enjoy it.
Right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Good take, full count. So yeah, keep this series going. Smash that like button.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
You know, that's in our weak spot. Obviously, you want to be able to send those pitches. I saw the fastball right away. Just didn't get up there on it. 1-1 ball game. Top the 5th. Nobody on, no outs.
First pitch misses.
You know, Chris Sale's release has always got me. That sidearm release really throws me off.
Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have
only one base runner?
Capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That to right.
I thought it was lower. That's why I kept the PCI down there. I just misread it. That's such a good pitch to hit, too. That's one of those swings you dream about at night. Not a good dream, a nightmare. It's one that keeps you awake as well. You gotta crush that pitch. That's why it's a nightmare. It's not a nightmare pitch. Bottom of the 5th, 2-1 game. We have the lead, 2 outs.
2 down, nobody on. Line drive.
I always love the series against Atlanta because every single time it delivers. It feels like a playoff game every time.
We're through 5. It's the Royals 2 and the Braves 1.
I mean, who knows? This could be the World Series, right? This could be the World Series. Look at Atlanta, 5-2, top the 7th.
Right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's right in our sweet spot too.
That's 2.
I've been working so much in custom practice after the last video. I've been locked in.
Braves 5 and the Royals 2.
So that's just baseball sometimes. I'm telling you, I've been crushing baseballs. Jerry has been spending overtime with the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer getting back into baseball. And it's just
Chris's highlights include some of the best
doesn't
throws
always
from the
work out
outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
You know who has one of the best arms in the sport right now? Ryan the Punisher. He really does.
That one is lifted in the air, settles under this one. Corrals it. 2 down.
Good play. Still can't believe that throw earlier. That was fantastic. You know, those are so satisfying. When you hit that perfect region on the run like that.
And
all 5-3. This is huge.
In this one.
Wake up, Ryan. Jerry told Ryan, wake up in the dugout. He said, wait for your pitch and send it. Runner on first and second, top of the 9th. We are down 5-3 with 2 outs. It all comes down to this. Hit a home run. That's right.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play.
That was it.
The Royals down to their final strike. Breaking ball inside. 1-2 the count.
No, he definitely went. The umpire's on our side today. Definitely no intent to swing there. Time? Time. Boo us all you want to.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home. Number 30 had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
I mean, they're right. That's one of our worst performances. We had good pitches to hit to. And, you know, I have been putting in the time after the last episode, but sometimes that's baseball. And historically speaking on the channel, Ryan Gamer has struggled in game 1s of series. And, wow, this was a struggle today. That was a great pitch to hit. Slider, low in the zone, in our sweet spot. And the changeup before that was a good pitch to hit. Just didn't see the ball well today in Atlanta. And we lost 5-3 because of it. We've got to wake up. Simple as that. Hey, it's all right. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. We're going to respond in a big way in Game 2. I'm going to take some screenshots in the replays. I mean, not a lot of screenshot moments, but I'm sure I'll find one. Don't worry. Got a lot of great screenshots from those great highlights. I know you all were really worried. Yeah, some great highlights. Those flyouts. There were some really good flyouts, I can tell you that. Wake up, Ryan. We're going to wake up in a big way. I'm fired up now. We're going to be playing Mad. Remember that time we got mad in MLB The Show 24? And Ryan the Punisher smacked like 3 home runs that game? I don't remember why we got mad. I really don't. The pitcher threw a pitch at us or something. I don't know. We're mad now.
City Royals. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high.
We're going to home runs. Guaranteed. Runner on first. Wait, runner on first and second. We're up 1-0, 1 out. You all got really worried that I just guaranteed a home run. Calm down. Nope, he didn't go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. India at second. Schwarber at first. One gone. On the ground, right side.
I tell you, I'm not seeing the sliders well today.
Ball.
Simple as that. That's gone. Please go. Please go. That's a ground rule double. Good rip, though. Gonna score a run.
A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage.
I'm going to say yes. The runner would have scored from first if it wasn't a ground rule double.
With one out.
Does anybody like a ground rule double?
For the Royals.
No.
Second and third,
right?
one away.
That's gone. What a rip. Matt Vierling. There's the home run. That's the one I was predicting. 5-0.
It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-zip.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it.
Hey, I told you all we're playing mad today as a team. We are frustrated. We just lost 4 games in a row. We are the best team in baseball. That's not what the Dodgers say. We don't have the money that the Dodgers have.
If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
I mean, the Dodgers just casually dropped $60 million a year contracts. I mean, how do you compete?
Austin Riley at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything
My
more.
Reds couldn't dream of signing anybody for $60 million a year.
It doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the
Well, we could sign maybe one player, but nobody else, right?
His teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
I mean, Reds just offered Ellie De La Cruz a historical amount, the biggest contract in Reds history, the rumor is, and from a Reds insider, who's usually accurate. And Ellie turned it down because he probably got $70 million to play for the Dodgers. Like I would not be shocked if Ellie's a Dodger next year, and the whole Major League Baseball.
One down. Here's Profar now.
You know, everybody might be a Dodger.
Royals could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt.
And listen, I understand you can't just buy a team. I mean, there's been teams who spent a lot of money and had some terrible teams before.
2 down.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings.
The Dodgers are also really good at developing that talent, and they're a well-coached team.
And maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far
this
season.
But yeah, it's just hard to imagine having that much money from a team. But you know, maybe my Reds will be able to dish out those $60 million contracts. We can only dream. 5-0, top of third, nobody on, no outs.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Yes! That's hustle right there. The second best base runner in Major League Baseball.
Now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with
Hear
this
that?
already.
Oh, wait.
So a man at first.
Wait, I think I agree with the boos. That looked like it was an out. No, he's safe. Wow. You talk about a great call by the umpires. That is absolutely insane. Wow. That's a call. Oh, yeah, we're going.
Runner on the go. That's it.
I said good jump. Yes. It wasn't in the dirt. I know you all like to keep the hashtag in the dirt comment going with this series. It's a very good description of our base running. But that one wasn't. You know, there's no stat sheet stat that says a ball is in the dirt.
Nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
And we scored because of it. Come on. A little hit and run. Definitely calculated. We knew.
It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run
Second best
lead.
base runner in the league. We might be 3 now.
Empty.
I mean, in the past 4 games, in game 1 of this series and the 3 games before that, we had not been on base 1 time. So we hadn't made any base running errors, so that was nice. Our only hits those games were home runs. So we did run the bases, but yeah, hit a double or better. Let's do it. 8-0. We're mad. You get this team mad, good things happen.
First pitch just misses.
Come on.
That's hard hit in the line. And foul ball.
Look out.
All over it, just too early.
Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That is true.
Up and in.
You know, step into that one.
2-2.
That's what the Kentucky Wildcats baseball team is really good at. They never, like, they don't mind to get hit by pitches. They led college baseball in hits. Hits by pitches. That is a home run.
Touch 'em all, baseball man.
I tell you, when I talk about the Wildcats, good thing happens. Good things happen.
He circles the bases.
Good thing.
His 31st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0.
You know,
That's
in
their
a college
third home
basketball,
run of
not a
the
college
game.
basketball,
They're having a lot
college
of
football
fun at the plate
episode
in this
recently, I
one. They've
mentioned
got the
Kentucky
long
and
ball
dominated.
working for them
Now, we
on
play for the Kentucky
autopilot.
Wildcats in that
Knew
series.
what
So
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was
Easy to
very
mention 'em.
patient, and it paid off.
what a rip. The clean bat flip as well. Watch it fly and then just drop the bat. Just gorgeous. And we needed that one big time.
Base is empty with 2 away.
You love to see it.
The batter now, Matt Olson.
Told you we're mad. You get Ryan Gamer and this Royals team mad, we end up winning by 9, well, leading by 9-0, bottom of the 4th.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
It wouldn't let me
Center
move.
field. Tracks
Oh.
it down for the
It
out.
knew
And the
knew
inning is
Veerling
over.
had it. Yeah, I was just casually talking
It's a
about
bit of a blowout
Kentucky
now, which
leading
gives us a
college
bit more freedom
baseball
here to
in most
not sure
hits
that's a
by
good thing.
pitch.
All right,
It
Cindy,
just
you've tightened up
drilled
the
it.
hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber.
Oh, we almost had that.
Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair.
Wait, what?
7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Wait.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Is that a true story? Like, is that actually a true story?
And ball one.
Or is he making that up? Is that actually a true story? Triple shot a cycle. Okay,
And a
listen.
foul
If
ball.
we're anything close to a double, we are sending it. No matter what.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You know, we don't have too many triples as well. Triples are so tough to get.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
We
And
might
he
get another
strikes
shot.
out the side here.
You know, that's how you bounce
Bottom of
back.
the 6.
0 for
Down the
4
third
series,
baseman, Aaron
almost
Schunk.
hitting for the cycle. We need to play mad more often. Bottom of the 6, 9-0.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
When you
Moving
think of
under.
Eric Fetty now, do you all think
Puts it
of the
away for
player
the
who
out.
stole Ryan's number? Like, do you all, is that when you think of Eric Fetty coming to this team? Do you think of the player who stole Ryan's number?
Bottom of the 7th,
Now, don't get me
and now the
wrong,
right
we're
fielder,
playing
Ronald
awesome.
Acuna Jr.
But yeah, I miss our number.
Hit in the air, center field. On his way over. And
You
a
know,
quick out, number
it's
1.
been like that with all the sports this year for Ryan. So many career modes, we have not been able to wear our number.
So 1 out, nobody on. So here's Riley now.
Okay, bottom of the 7th still. Well, not still. Because that was bottom of the
Swing
6th,
and a
right?
high fly ball right field.
I got it.
Beautiful.
Waters makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Listen, I'm just focused on hitting home runs. I mean, hitting a triple. That's my main focus right now. You know, we're out in the field dancing. We're still trying to chase that gold glove. A gold glove that I'll probably never get. I don't know how people do it.
On a line, base hit. Murphy around third.
He got him still.
Run comes in from second, and it's an
No, he didn't.
RBI single. And it's 9-2.
Okay.
Does a great job of staying
Did he?
in the big
Did he
part
get
of
him?
the field. Man, there are a lot of hits.
Throw
there.
was off just barely. I hit the red zone.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
And it may be a long
Triple.
shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Oh, it's not a long shot. Milner on the mound. Sweeper, sinker, 4-seam circle change. He has a nasty sweeper.
That's inside.
Oh, no. No. There ain't no way with the submarine pitcher that we're going to get it.
To short, could be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
You know, got to be more confident. Right before that, I said there's no way against a submarine pitcher. Yeah, with that attitude, you're never going to do it.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together.
I hit the wrong button.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there.
Here's Matt Olson.
You would think this is one of the football episodes on the channel with how much I hit the wrong button in those series, right? But no, it's baseball. Is that our first wrong button in this series? I think so.
That's towards center. Under it.
Nope,
Brings
can't get
in.
it there.
Runner tags for home. He's in on the side.
There's no
side.
perfect
It's
zone. If
10-3.
there's no perfect zone, you can't get it there. If you don't see that purple area,
Here's the
you
switch
can't get
hitting
it.
Left fielder Jurickson Profar.
10-3 though, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, 1 out away from the win, and we badly need it. 4 losses in a row.
Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, that'll
Beautiful.
do it. And the Royals slug their way to a win in this one. Number 30 was a big contributor for them in the win. A
Thank you.
3-hit performance, including a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Yeah, you know, triple shot of the cycle, that's an incredible game. 3 for 5, a home run, a single, 2 RBIs, 3 runs, and a stolen base as well. A 3 for 9 in the series, so it was all in this game, of course, but we're still having a great year, and we needed that one big time for confidence. You know, the previous series, 2 hits, they were both home runs. No hits outside those home runs. Ryan the Punisher is back. We just got to keep playing like we are right now. We have a great team. Simple as that. 16 hits tonight. They had 6. We had 10 runs. They had 3. That's how you win ball games. You know, before we go into the next game, we got to watch this home run. This ball was tattooed. Listen to the boos. I love it. And Ryan just watching it fly, slowly dropping the bat. Just a nice, clean bat flip. I love it. I love that heart. Listen, Ryan's not afraid to celebrate. You know, the unwritten rules of baseball, it used to be a thing to where, yeah, you just couldn't bat flip. It was like that way for years. It's no longer like that. You know, you can celebrate, you can bat flip, you can have fun out there. But I mean, when I played baseball growing up, yeah, there is no celebrating. No. You celebrate in the dugout. There is no celebrating out there on the field. Now, you know, you can hit big home runs, celebrate. You know, a lot of the old school baseball fans, they really don't like it. But hey, there's nothing like crushing a home run like that, a game winner, and being able to celebrate without getting thrown at on the next pitch. So, Alec Marsh on the mound is having a good year so far. They got Spencer Strider, one of my nemesis, my mini nemesis, right? Oh, Spencer. We meet again. 59-28 record for the Royals. 50-35 for the Braves. Game 3. It's tied 1-1. Let's win this one, everybody. Ryan Gamer with the 1,061 OPS, leading the American League. We're also leading the entire Major League Baseball in home runs and RBIs, so love that.
It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder.
Number 30.
Top of the second. Runner on first. We're down 1-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case.
Yes!
Oh, now this one is blasted to right.
Look how clean.
Way back there and gone.
Perfect, perfect.
He'll
Another
touch 'em
clean
all.
bat flip.
His second homer of this series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No
Yeah,
doubt
we
about
did.
that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
110 off the bat, and have you all noticed something? In the last 6 games, the last 2 episodes in this series, we've hit 4 home runs to right field. 4. 4 out of 6 games, we've hit a home run to right field. Like, that ball was crushed. 445 uphill. I mean,
So the
exit
batting
velocity
order turns
110.
over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves.
We're down 3-2.
Michael Harris
Okay.
the second. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Runner on second, 1 out.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Settles under this one.
I hope he goes.
And makes the grab.
That's the best we can throw it.
And he gets to
We don't
third
have the arm yet.
safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Profar climbs in on that left side. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it.
Beautiful.
Braves
Listen, I just want to win the game. Like, stats are great. We don't play for stats here on the Gamer Ability YouTube channel. We play to win, no matter the sport. We don't go for stats. Now, there are times in football where we have a big lead and we do go for stats. But,
Man at first,
Yeah.
one away.
yeah, what a big week for Ryan. If you all watched the Madden 26 series episode this week, if you didn't watch it, you'll want to. But if you watched it, you know that Ryan broke 3 NFL records in 1 game this week. Incredible. In the pouring rain.
Strider with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Wow. That's kind of mean. Less than fantastic. Well, you could, less than fantastic could mean you're great, right?
Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
Now that is harsh.
Schwarber leads
Oh,
off first with
boy.
1 away.
The Spencer Strider's been struggling.
On the inside corner for a strike.
We're on pace for 59 home runs. I just saw that at the bottom of the screen. I know I'm not supposed to watch down there, but you caught me.
Strider deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That right there is
Look at Ryan. He can't believe it. Look, he's like, yeah, that was a good one. And it was. Listen, give credit when credit's due.
When it's breaking in on you like that,
It's a
if the
great
spin is
curve.
tight enough, it can actually
Look
tie
at
you
Spencer
up.
celebrate. He's like, what about those bat flips earlier? Look at him celebrate, stare right at Ryan, and Ryan kind of smiles when he walks away. Love it. Aces loaded. 1 out here at the top of the 6th. We're down 3-2. Come on.
To the right side into the outfield.
Aaron Bummer on the mound.
Second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hit in the air, center field.
Why did I chase that? That's going to score the run, though.
Brings it in.
Wait, it's going to score.
From third. He'll
Yes!
score on the sac
We will
fly.
take it.
Back even. It's 3-3.
Productive out there. A sack
Sometimes all
fly.
you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple.
That's right.
Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sack fly.
And they took a
Albies
lead.
up to the plate.
I tell you, every time we play Atlanta, it's always a battle every single game. Bottom of the 7th, nobody on. 1 out here for Atlanta. 4-3 game. John
Bases empty and a run in.
Schreiber?
Near the bottom of the
Schreiber?
7th.
Have we seen him on the mound yet? A sidearm
Out
throw.
to center.
Not
Settles
familiar with
underneath
John.
it. Hauls it in for
Good
the
play.
out.
2 down.
2 away. Back here in Atlanta.
Oh, here we
new
go.
inning Getting started. And now the center fielder, number 30.
A lot of times you're looking for.
What do you think our teammate's saying there? I think that's Matt Vierling.
Because of the power, you want him to tie up the game.
I think he's saying hit a leadoff home run. What about you? 4-3. Nobody on, no outs. Jimenez on the mound. Slider 4-seam circle change.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just...
That's baseball sometimes. Hey, it's not over yet.
City, Freddie Fermin.
Hey, do you all remember Freddie Fermin's clutch hitting in the playoffs last year? I think it was our second game in the playoffs. He had that huge home run. Like he had some clutch hits. You know, I don't think he did too great in the World Series, but
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Number 30 made a big contribution despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
yeah, 1 for 3, a home run, 3 RBIs, 4 for 12 in the series, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs in the series. Never going to complain about that. I realized we struggled in game 1, but we got it going in game 2 and 3, but it wasn't enough. At the end of the day, we want to win, right? That's what it's all about, and we just didn't win this weekend. And yeah, that is another tough series. You know, this team just has to get it going. Simple as that. We've got to start playing better as a team and need more production. We just need a lot more energy in this Royals lineup. You know, on the hot stretches, we have dominated. Now, we do have the Home Run Derby and All-Star break coming up, so maybe that'll give our team renewed energy. But we need something. We need a spark, right? We need a spark. We dropped 4 games in a row before we won game 2, and then we dropped game 3 of that series as well. But game 2 is a big one. We needed that. We crushed them, but then we're either on or just completely off right now. That's the story. We're either on, the bats are hot, or the bats are ice cold. So you hate to see it, but average climbed a little bit, up to 323 from 322. So it climbed just a touch. Hey, anything over 300 or around 300 is absolutely amazing. But next, we play New York at home, who is struggling this year, 38-49 record. St. Louis, 39-49. Again, they're struggling as well. And then the Brewers, who are having a solid year. They're competing with the Reds for the division here. I mean, you look at the NL Central. Reds are now back 3 games. Now, we kind of hurt them a little bit because, we beat them. We swept them. But then they were tied, and then they just lost 3 in a row. You hate to see it. Now, my favorite episode is right here. Every single year, the Home Run Derby, All-Star Game. I love it. Obviously, favorite episode is the World Series, right? And all the playoffs. But outside of those, it's the Home Run Derby. I absolutely love it. An All-Star Game coming up. And then, you know, after that, the way we'll do this season, So I don't know if I will simulate some and then get to the playoffs, or if I'll just play, in my free time, if I may try to play a little bit after we get through this point so that we can get to the playoffs and finish with the playoffs before the new game comes out. So the worst thing is we don't finish the season before the new game comes out. Last year, that's how I did it, and it worked out really well. It was awesome, and it was a great finale to that series. So we'll see. But yeah, we just got to stay focused, stay in the moment. We got to get it together as a team here against New York. I mean, we could fall apart. We have a great record, 59-29, but I mean, we keep playing like this and losing the close games, it's not going to be another World Series run. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We got multiple ongoing sports series. You know, I typically post these MLB The Show videos on either Saturday or Sunday. Lately this year, and also in MLB The Show 24, the guaranteed episode was on Sunday mornings. But yeah, so be on the lookout. I may post a double header in the future if I get time on Saturday and Sunday so that we get more episodes in before the new game. But yeah, we'll see. It depends on how this series does, and if you all are still watching it and enjoying it and dropping likes, that is what's going to keep this series going. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. I think I already said that. I'm going to say it again clearly. But yeah, you all are all legends. Thank you so much for all the support. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.